Heaven just knows what it was. Will I go back to the place where I belong? Everyone could break my heart, but I try my best to not fall apart. And I find it hard to let go. The memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure. And I find it hard to say no to the ones who want something better, to the ones who never say never. You'll be my pleasure.
Hello everybody, happy Monday. It's a new day, a new week. It's a new month now that I'm looking. And you know what? The woe is me last week is over, hopefully. Honestly, I can't make any promises. I can't sit here and say that this week something bad is not gonna happen, but I can't say that it's not gonna be a great week, you know? So like, what I'm saying is it's up in the air. What I'm saying is I have been manifesting greatness into my life. I have really sat down with myself, thought about some things.
About like the year of just realizing stuff, and everyone around me were all just like realizing things.
Thought about, you know, what's going on in here? What's going on up here? And all I could say is I think it's gotta be the weather. And like, I know, you know, like the seasonal affective disorder, you know, that kind of stuff, but I don't think I'm depressed. I don't think it's like a seasonal depression type deal. I think I'm just in a bad mood because of the weather. Like, I haven't seen the sun in days. I literally couldn't tell you the last time I saw the sun. BRB, I gotta take my trash to the dump. Alright, so you thought I was going to the gym. I'm actually going back home because I realized I didn't eat. Good thing the dump is, you know, only a hop, skip, and a jump away. I'm just gonna grab a protein bar. I usually eat one on the way, but today I just forgot it. I did this the other day, and I went to like, the CVS or Walgreens, maybe it was CVS, and I got the most disgusting protein bar. So you only make that mistake once. So I just got home from the gym. You know, it really always be when you're in a good mood where it gotta get torn down, you know? Okay, so here, in my mind, this is me driving home, and I was thinking, oh, you know, I wonder where my W-2 is from my old job. I was like, maybe if I check the mail, my W-2 will be there. And I checked the mail, and you know, it's not there, my W-2, but you know, is there a $200 bill from the doctor, even though they said it was going to be covered. But you know what? That's what credit cards are for. You know what my favorite thing about a credit card is? So you don't ever have to look at it. You know, I do my automatic payments. What's the balance? Who knows? What's the balance? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Did I just pay it off? Yes. Is it now once again stacked? Yes, it is. You know what? I never have to look at it. What's a credit card? I don't know her. I don't even keep it in my wallet. I never see it. I couldn't even find it at first to make the payment. What's a credit card? I don't know. So it's fine. I've decided to actually not let this ruin my day. Ooh, are we shocked? I am. Because when I first got it, I was livid. I saw what the envelope said. I was livid. I was like, I know this is going to be a bill. I was like, please be for $20. You know it wasn't for $20. I already said how much it was for. But we're not letting it ruin our day. I have plenty of other things that could ruin my day today. Like the fact that I have to meet with my group. That's a day ruiner. That is something that could ruin a day. But not this. Just put it on your credit card. Clearly, I never need to make any sort of financial videos. Because this is my advice. credit card. Yeah. All I'm saying is, hopefully when I do my taxes, I get some money back, because if I have to pay, I can't. Sorry. It's going to my credit card. Oh gosh. I am full of jokes, but in reality, I shouldn't have to pay for my taxes. I don't know. Will I ever get my W-2? I might have to pay because I don't have a W-2. Who knows? So maybe I'll call. Maybe I should call my old job and be like, hello. Because I know that they distributed W-2s already. I know people who work there. I know that they have given them out. So where's mine at? Just wondering. Gotta do my taxes. All right. That's it for me for now.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
So I'm just gonna try and like dish them all out real quick. So one, I just got an email from the director of my school who wants to meet with me to talk to me about my group situation, because I guess one of the professors told her, like one of the ones that I've talked to about the problem. So you know, I guess it has to be done, like God's plan, you know. Second, I was on Instagram and I saw this girl talking about, I guess her job is something to do with like reporting COVID stats, deaths, something like that. And I was just thinking, like a year ago, we were just out there living our lives, doing what we wanted, no mask off, you know, doing what we wanted. People were like on spring break and stuff around this time. And you know what? I'm not saying you shouldn't, I'm not saying you should, but how nuts is it that like we now judge people for like hanging out with friends? Like it was so normal a year ago, and now it's like, oh my god, you're hanging out with friends. How nuts is, like, it just feels nuts. It's like judging someone for going to the bathroom, I don't know, or taking a shower. It's like, oh my god, she showered today. It's just nuts. Like, I mean, do I think that we should be like traveling and going to concerts and being in big old groups? No, not really. But I'm also like, I can't believe we're judging people for doing what was normal a year ago. It's just nuts. Like, I don't know, it just feels weird. It's just, well, I guess it doesn't feel weird anymore because we've been dealing with it for a year, but it's still weird at the same time. Like when you really think about it, you wouldn't have, like if someone was at a concert this time last year, you would have been like, cool, what concert? But now you're like, oh, now it's like, but it's a pandemic. It's just weird. I don't know how to explain that. It just feels weird. But I have class in 15 minutes and then I have to meet with my group, which we all know how I feel about that. It's truthfully the wasting my time for me. Like we have this assignment thing, this group assignment that's due, and I basically have done the entire thing by myself. Are we surprised? There's like there was like 2 blanks that I didn't fill out. So I'm just hoping that somebody fills them out because I don't know how to do it. So I just kind of left them there. 2 of my group members haven't even opened it. Because, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in a group project and you really want to call someone out for something, Google Docs, if you press, it's at the top, it'll be like, blah blah blah, last made an edit X minutes ago. If you click on that, you can literally see who's edited the doc and what they've edited and what they've typed in. So if you ever like have an issue like I'm having, screenshot baby, just screenshot it up, and it shows like what you've done, what they've done. It even shows who's opened the document. It's amazing, wonderful, and iconic. And I have lots of screenshots like that. So yeah, I get to meet with them, and I mean, the reason I say it's a waste of my time is it's not that I don't think that we shouldn't meet. It's just that I've already done most of the work. So it's not like we're discussing like how to do the Excel spreadsheet that I did. At this point, we just need to write the summary. It's only a page. We just need to write it. And it doesn't take a Zoom meeting with 4 people to write one summary, you know? Like, sure, it's nice to like throw out ideas, and that'd be great, like, but I don't think we need to meet for that, you know? It doesn't take 4 people to write a summary, especially a 1-page summary. We haven't met a single time for any other case that we've done for this class this quarter, so I'm just like, what's going on here? Why are we meeting now? What's the point? You know? But whatever, go off. I'm going off. It's almost class time, so I'm gonna get into it. I'm still, my shine, you can't stop the shine, baby. Except, I mean, it is raining. I haven't seen the sun in 72 days. I mean, what is the sun? I'm not sure. Isn't it April showers bring May flowers? Not January showers, February showers, March showers, and April showers? What do we know about that? I don't know. Do you ever do things and you're like, wow, that was a complete waste of 2 hours of my life. 2 hours of my life that I will not get back. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I was thinking that today during my little meeting, because I said earlier, I did the whole Excel spreadsheet except for one part. I still have to do that one part. Sorry, I'm starving because I haven't eaten in about 6 hours. Between class and this meeting, it's about 4 hours of my life. It's painful. Painful for sure. Now I have to find something to eat for lunch. Something not too filling, so I can eat dinner. I don't know what to eat. This is me on Zoom. That's it. I mean, when you do all the work, like, what else is there for you to do? And we had to write this little summary, and I was writing stuff down, and someone else from my group was like writing the same thing, and I was like, did you read what I wrote? Or we're counting down the days, baby. In what, 2 more weeks after this week? Well, okay, so finals week doesn't count because we're done with group stuff now. This is our last assignment, so the rest of the week don't have to deal with them. Then we have finals, and then we have our sprint week, which is, you know, the long week of group fun, and then we're done with group work. Maybe I can get some party music going in the back of that dance because I feel like it deserves it. Anywho, I'm still in a good mood. Are we shocked? Yes. Me meeting with my group and still being in a good mood? What? What? Who is she? I don't know. I guess it's time for lunch, so I guess I'll be back when I'm like cooking something.
remember myself, my name. Forgot about all you tried to change.
Hello. It's actually the next day, and I was planning on ending the video, but I just did my taxes. First of all, this is a whole story, so like, just be prepared. So first of all, my old employer sent my tax return to the wrong address, which is already like, okay, my social security number's on there, so like, hope no one's stealing my identity. And then but the thing is that I filled out all of these forms like before I left to say that this is my address, and yet they still sent it to the wrong one. And that's on quality work at the place I used to work at. Anywho, can I sue for that? Like, what if someone steals my identity? Is that, I filled out the proper forms. Sounds like a suable offense. Anywho, so I start doing my taxes, and I don't know what I'm doing. My mom always did them for me when I lived at home. I'm a 25-year-old woman. I just want to acknowledge that. My mom did them for me, and then I started dating my boyfriend, and then I had him help me because we like had this, you know, similar W-2s, or I don't know. I only ever had to put in like a W-2, especially once I wasn't in school anymore. But this year there are all these forms or whatever for school, and I don't know what I'm doing. I put all these forms in and my return keeps going up, which is like, okay, you think like, okay, go off, sis. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm legit very scared. I'm not submitting anything until it's checked, because I really feel like I'm committing fraud. Like, I put in my W-2 and I had like, you know, a normal tax return, like basically what I get every year. Last year I had to pay in state taxes because for months my job just stopped taking state taxes out of my paycheck. I don't know why. It was like they had taken them out before and then they just stopped. So I had to pay in state taxes, so I was hoping that this year I wouldn't have to. And I don't, apparently. But I'm just really confused. I realize like none of this is not a good angle. I apologize. But I'm just confused what's going on. Because it's like I would put in my papers or forms or whatever for school, and the number just kept going up. And I guess it's because my mom claimed me as a dependent. I never like saw those forms before. Like they were never on my taxes. So first of all, how much money was my mom getting and not sharing? You mean to tell me she was benefiting off my hard work in college? Seems rude, but okay, I was a dependent, so she was taking care of me, so I guess she deserves it. But now that they're my forms, I'm so confused. I don't know what a normal tax return should look like with these forms. Anywho, that's all for me. If you don't know how to do your taxes, you know, comment below. We love a queen who can't do their taxes. But yeah, let me know your tips and tricks, because I don't know anything. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you so much if you watched, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I don't have to tell you. Bye!